Hello everyone, I am Rohini Thomre. I welcome all of you in the 7th lecture HTML list from HTML tutorial. In this video, you will be able to learn the different HTML list type, unordered list, ordered list, definition and description list, and nested list. HTML consists of 3 different types of list. First one, unordered list, second, ordered list, and third is definition list. This diagram shows the syntax of HTML. Here you can define the type of list tag, and li tag is used to list out the different items under the list. Let us start one by one. Unordered list are the list in the form of bulleted points rather than character that indicates the order. There is no any sequential order available in unordered list. Here UL tag defines the unordered, that is bulleted list. This is the syntax of UL tag. You can use the UL tag together with the li tag to create the unordered list items. The list items will be marked with the bulleted small black circles by default. The syntax of li tag is opening and closing li tag and the list items included within it. With UL tag, you can use the type attribute to specify the kind of marker used in the unordered list. The value of type attribute may be circle, square, or diamond. Okay, so let us create unordered list in HTML. This is the basic structure of HTML code. I have provided title as a HTML list under head section, and in body section we are going to use the UL tag to create the unordered list. Here li tag is used to create the list of items. So under opening and closing bracket we are going to write the list element. The first element is ginger. Likewise, we are going to create the list of unordered items. I'm just going to copy the code and create the list of items. The second item is potato. The next item radish, and so on. I want to make the heading of this web page as unordered HTML list. So for this I'm going to use the h1 tag, the closing h1 tag. Now save the code. Go to web browser to check the changes. After refreshing the web page, the unordered list looks like. In case of unordered list UL tag, we can use one attribute as a type. So you can mention the type is equal to square or circle. For example, I'm going to provide the type as a square. After saving the document, check the changes on web browser. Go to web browser and refresh the web page. The marker will going to change to square. This is how you can create the unordered list in HTML. The next one is ordered list. Ordered list are the list where each item in the list is in numbered sequence. For example, the list might be the set of steps for a recipe that must be performed in an order. It can sequence the list in alphabets and in Roman numerals. The OL tag defines the ordered list. An ordered list can be numerical or alphabetical. This is the syntax of OL tag. It is having opening and closing OL tag. You can use li tag with OL tag to define the list items under the ordered list. The list item will be marked with numbers by default. The syntax of li tag is opening and closing li tag and the list items included within it. With OL tag, you can use the attributes like start, type, and reserved. Start attribute specifies starting value of an ordered list. You can specify starting value as any number. The second attribute type specify the kind of marker used in the list. You can specify the value of type attribute as a number, then capital letter alphabet, small letter alphabet, capital letter Roman number, or small letter Roman number. The reverse attribute specify the reverse order list. The value of reverse attribute is also reversed. Now let us create the ordered list. This is the basic HTML structure, and I have provided title as a HTML list. Under body tag, we are going to use OL tag to create the ordered list. Before that, I want to make the heading as ordered list and provide the closing H1 tag. Now use the OL tag to create the ordered list. In ordered list, it is specified by the number. To create the list items, we are using the li tag. Provide the first list item as a coffee and then close the li item. Likewise, you can create the different list item under ordered list. Now save this document and go to web browser to check the changes. After refreshing the web browser, it will display the heading as a ordered HTML list, and it will provide the order in 1, 2, 3 sequence. With OL tag, you can use the 3 different attributes like type, then start, and reversed. Start attribute is used to specify the starting number. Here I want to start the sequence from 51. So I'll mark the start value is equal to 51. Now save the changes and go to web browser to check the changes. After refreshing the code, you will see that here the list will started from 51. Now you can also use the type attribute which specify the marker type. Here I want to use the capital Roman letter. So specify type is equal to in double quotation capital Roman letter. Now save the changes and go to web browser. After refreshing, it will change the sequence number to capital Roman letter. Likewise, you can provide the type as small Roman letter. You can provide it as a capital A as a alphabet. You can provide small a alphabet as a type. We can use the reverse property to specify reverse ordering sequence. So for that, you can provide the value as reversed. Save the changes and go to web browser to check the changes. After refreshing, it will provide reverse sequencing order. So this is what all about how we are going to create ordered HTML list, and also how to provide the different types of attribute with OL tag. The next type of list in HTML is definition list. Definition list display the list in the form of name value pair. Definition lists are made up of a set of terms along with the definition for each of those terms. Definition list is different than the unordered and ordered list. Here the DL tag is define the definition list, and it usually consists of series of terms and their definition. The syntax of DL tag is opening and closing DL tag, and the definition list items comes within it. Inside the DL elements, you can usually see a pair of DT and DD elements. The DT tag is used to contain the term being defined, that is the definition term, and DD tag defines the content of definition, also known as description. The syntax of DT and DD tag is opening and closing DT and DD tag. Now let us check how to create definition list. To create definition list, we are going to use one tag, that is DL tag. Before that, I want to mark the heading as definition list in HTML. Now we are going to use DL tag to create the definition list. Under DL tag, to create the definition list, we are going to use two different types of tag. The first one is nothing but DT tag, which defines the definition term. Now I want to define the HTML. To define the term, we are going to use another one tag, which is called as a DD tag. This stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Then close the DD tag and save the changes. Write down another one term, save the changes, and go to web browser to have the definition list. Now the definition list look like this. You can also prepare a nested list in HTML. Nested list is called as list within the list. There is no need of both the list same in nested list. You can nest unordered list within ordered list or definition list within unordered list. This is an example of nested list. Here unordered list nested in the ordered list. Here I want to first provide the heading as nested list in HTML. Here I want to create the nesting list as available in example. For that, first we're going to use the OL tag to start with the ordered list. Under ordered list, you are going to use the UL tag to create the unordered list. Now again provide the list item of OL tag. The second item is unit 2, and again open UL tag to create the unordered list, and then close the OL tag finally. Save the changes and go to web browser to check the changes. After refreshing the web page, your nested list look like this way. So this is how we are going to create the nested list in HTML. In this video, we have learned HTML list, then unordered list, ordered list, definition list, and nested list. Thank you for watching.